Hi everyone. So today I wanted to share what you're gonna do for Friday. You have to create a character and a setting and write your own story. So I'm gonna use an example that I did, and I'm gonna share with you what I'm looking for. Okay, so that on Monday when you submit it, you'll do a great project. All right. So step one is you have to think of a character. So I'm thinking of myself. So I drew myself here, and I'm going to label myself, right? Because we have learned that it's important to label, otherwise, people don't know who the character is. Okay, so I'm going to label myself. I'm going to write Miss Cornejo, and then I'm going to put a little arrow so that you know that's me. Then I'm going to label the other two characters, okay? So I really like the story Red Nip Cap Girl. So I wanted to include two of my favorite characters from the story. So now I'm going to label the two characters. So the first character is Red Nip Cap Girl. So I'm going to label her Red Nip Cap Girl. And I also have the owl. So I'm going to label him OWL. Okay. And the setting. So right now the setting is in the Nook, right? And that was one of our vocabulary words. And Nook means a small space. So that is very important to add. So I'm going to add that. And I will put it up here, or actually at the bottom here. Nook, right? And the one thing that I also want to add is books, right? Because if you notice, the library or the Nook, it has a lot of books, right? And when you think of Nook, something that rhymes is books, right? So that helps me remember. So I'm going to label this books. Okay. So right now what I have is I have the characters, right? Miss Cornejo and Red Nip Cap Girl and Owl. And our setting is the Nook, right? So in our Nook, there's a lot of books. So now the last step is I'm going to write a story, okay? So I'm going to start with once, right? Once upon a time, right? I could create it into a fairy tale. So I'm going to say once upon a time. Okay, so I'm going to write it here. Once upon a time, comma, right? Because comma separates ideas. Notice how I finger space, so that's very important. So once upon a time, okay, Miss Cornejo, right? And and is a sight word, right? And her friends were at the Nook reading books, right? Reading books. So I'm gonna move this up a little bit so you can see. And at the Nook reading books. Okay. And then I could say it was fun reading books, right? It was fun to read. Okay. So it's very simple story, but it does have your characters, which is Miss Cornejo in this case, the owl, the Nook, and a little story, just something short. Okay. So for example, mine says once upon a time, Miss Cornejo and her friends were at the Nook reading books. It was fun to read. I know it's probably backwards right now, but hopefully you have the idea, and this can help you when you are creating your character and setting. So you could do it in a poster, you could do it on paper, be creative, whatever resources you have at home, you can use. And we can't wait to see it. And I hope this helped. This video helped. All right. Thank you. Bye.